Hey Cherries, welcome to another class with Cherry Top Crafts. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Jessica, and today we will be unboxing the August cherry box.
August, yeah. So excited about this box. I know I say that every time.
You know, they're always exciting though,
They're
and
so
every month,
fun. They're
every month
so
it's something
fun.
new,
Yes.
and you get to try new things. That's probably my favorite part about
Yeah,
it. Just like
yeah.
products you
They go
haven't tried.
together and
You
it's,
can
it's
make
a chance to try new
and you
things.
can make a
Yeah.
ton of projects out of them. Usually, I feel like we make maybe
A
like
lot.
4 or 5 or 6 projects, and then there's still a
Still a lot
bunch of
left.
leftovers.
Yeah, so we are going to unbox this, the August cherry box, and then we will make projects. We'll see how many we can fit into this. I have a lot of ideas, but I don't know if
Yeah.
they're going to be able to fit all in this video. But so if you haven't already, you can sign up for a cherry box at the website in our description. And
If you haven't heard of the Chipboard, it's our monthly
yeah,
paper crafting subscription.
lots
So
of
each
goodies.
month it's delivered right to you. Um, yeah,
And
and
it
it's a good deal on crafting
specifies,
supplies.
usually includes paper, embellishments, a little bit of a lot of different
Yeah,
things.
sometimes there can be glue or mixed media or stickers or tapes or just
Yeah.
it can be anything. And that, like I said, that's my favorite part about it is just it's different every time and you get to try new things.
It's very fun.
Yeah.
Very fun to put together too.
Yeah.
All right, let's open it.
Alrighty.
Here we are. August cherry box. I have to keep saying August because it's July right
July.
now, but you have
But
until
yeah.
July 25th.
And you get it the
Subscribe.
first week of August.
Yeah.
That's why it's the August box.
Yeah. So if
So
you
you can
hear
craft-
me saying it a lot August, it's because I'm reminding
Yeah.
myself not to say July.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay. Ta-da! So yeah, the first thing you see is this 49 in Market repositionable fabric tape.
This stuff
This-
is so fun.
This is one of the items, like we were saying, is different and you get to try it out. Do we have one open yet? I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Oh, maybe this one.
Oh, we'll open the
We'll
already
open this
opened one.
Yeah.
But it's super cool. And it comes, look at all the stuff it comes with. But, and it's like a fabric just with adhesive on the backside.
So a
And
really nice feel to it.
yeah, it's
I love
thick and
It's
it's
easy
sticky.
to cut and
Yeah.
it comes with its cutter.
I'll even show you how you can, there's this perforated area. So you just cut that out. And you can bend it over like so. And then, so that was there. Just take that off. And now you can put this right here. And it makes the cutting so easy. I'll take this sticker off too. So now you can slide it in here. And pull out however much you want. And then you just literally cut it across.
And that's so nice.
Yeah. And this isn't like so sticky where it's just gonna stick on something and ruin it if you take it off. It's tacky, but
Yeah, you can still move it around.
still move it around a bit.
Nice.
So yeah, you get the tape. This is, you get one stamp set. So these are the 3 stamp set options, and it will be a surprise. So yeah, they all have a vintage feel to them.
All 49 Market.
49 in Market. I don't know if you're seeing Connection yet, but there's a lot of 49 in Market stuff in here.
Yes.
49 in Market box.
Yep. So fun. So inks.
And that's the same with the ink pad. You get
You'll get one.
one.
It'll be one of these colors.
And we wanted to include this with the 49 in Market box because there's like a lot of vintage feel.
Neutrals.
Yeah, and a lot of neutrals. So this you can like distress your edges of your papers or just distress the whole paper. Or yeah, they
Or
just
stamping. You're just stamping with
yep,
those. Yep.
yep. Or yeah, to use with your stamps. So yep, you get
All
one
great
of these colors.
Yep. All right, and then you have chipboard stickers from the Vintage Artistry Essentials. These are really nice.
So there's also this washi, which it's really cool because it's like a whole sheet of washi tape type stickers.
Mm-hmm.
So this side it's stickers and like you can peel off like how you would a sticker sheet. And then this side is one giant washi tape sticker, and I love this.
I love it.
I think it's so cool.
And it's like transparent. So
yeah.
if you put it over colored paper, you would still see that color through there.
Yep. And it has the texture and the look of washi tape, which is why it's called washi.
Yeah.
So
It's so fun.
yeah.
I definitely think I'm going to be using this today.
Yeah.
All of it. I just want to use all of it.
Yep.
So then you have wishing bubbles and trinkets from Vintage Artistry Essentials. So these are they're coated with epoxy.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a little bit of shine to them.
Yeah,
I don't know if you can see
and
that.
a little bit of a raised.
Mhm.
They're a little raised, and I think they're perfect to just add
Just a little
just
something.
a little something
Yeah,
and
I
add a
love
little
it.
bit everywhere. Like I like to add enamel dots on a page just because it's like a different look or like a different texture. So these have that same thing. It's just like in shapes and
And I
has
like the words. I like the
Yeah, the words are cool.
Very nice. Next.
Okay.
Oh, these are my favorite.
Next, we have some cutout sheets. So there's two of them, and they're pretty. Like these cutouts are super delicate, and they're so cool. And they're
Wait, look
so
at that
pretty.
lace. Here it is, kind of punched out already. Look at that. It looks so lacy, but it's like paper.
And like the detail on, like even these little flowers, and everything is perfectly cut out. And it's like, you know, like when you get die cuts or like ephemera, and it has the white edge on everything. So it's like. It's the cute designs like that would have. It's just there's no white
No
edge.
white edge.
It's
Yep.
all cut out perfectly.
So just be careful when you're kind of punching those out because it is delicate, but
Yeah, and
they are pretty easy.
you get 2 pages of them.
Great
so-
for layering different pieces and photos or whatever
And
you
even
want.
like
Look
this,
at that.
yeah.
So nice.
And it all the thing that's really cool with the 49 in market is like it's meant to be layered, and it
Like it's designed to be that way, so
Yeah.
you can tell.
and you can
it
easily
goes so
layer
well
up.
together.
Yep,
And I'm just gonna use this lace on everything.
I know
I
it's
love
pretty.
it.
It
I
is
love
pretty. And then we get to the paper.
Really pretty.
So yeah, again, more pretty paper. And if you haven't used the 49 in market paper before, it is thick. It is very thick.
Takes mixed media well.
Yep.
One
Even
of
though
my favorites.
you wouldn't even have to add the mixed media because
It's already.
this already
good.
has splatters, it already has layers, it looks like it's stitched. Like how cool is that?
I think I'm using this paper today.
And then
Oh, I
the
like the
B-sides,
B-sides, too.
and then you always got to check the B-sides with these. Very cool.
Pretty.
I think I'm gonna use this one
Oh, I
today.
love that one too. I feel like I've used this one before and I can't remember.
Yeah.
But I just love it.
Yeah.
Who cares if
And
you
this
use it
B
again?
side is perfect too. And like
Yeah.
there's like leafy looks over there. And there's
text
like
kinda
text
peeking
in the
through. I love it.
background. Yep. This one have like some seeds and
I love
like
the pop of green.
florals, little pop of green. Oh, I like this.
I like that page.
I like that side a lot too.
Like there's
that.
pattern, but it's not like too much pattern.
And then you also get a couple sheets of basil cardstock. One in complimentary green with this. So like this I think would be really good like to matte photos or like sometimes you just need that darker pop of color.
Yeah.
So that's a good green. And then you get this color, which is more of like a neutral. It's not like a white. It's like
It's off-white.
yeah, it's
creamier white.
a little creamier white.
Yeah.
But
it goes well.
It
with
goes
these.
well, and it could be layered. You could use the distress inks on it. Yeah,
Lots of possibilities.
yeah.
So you get the cardstock.
4 sheets of paper.
Yeah.
Get the 2 sheets of laser cuts.
The chipboard stickers and the washi and the wishing bubbles and trinkets.
Then you get a
One
stamp set
stamp.
and a distress ink and the fabric tape.
This is the August chip box.
So if you subscribe today, this is the box that you will receive. Yeah.
So now, let's get creating.
Yeah, the best part.
Oh, I'm so excited. So my idea, I'm gonna start with an art journal page. This is the, what is this, like the square notebook from Ranger.
Dilutions?
Yeah, is this the Dilutions one?
Yeah.
It's a really nice size, and the pages are different kind of grids and lines, which is great for when there's dots too. Planning or bullet journaling or any kind of art journal stuff. I love it because it gives it another element of like texture. Like it's already there. So
I can't decide.
starting with that. And I think I'm gonna start I don't know, stamping.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Um
This stamp caught my eye. Do we have stamping blocks out?
yeah. Just a small one. Yeah, that'd be good for.
Yeah, that'd be good for stamping.
Okay.
Maybe a small one too, if we haven't. I like this little camera. Look at that.
Yeah, that is cute.
Isn't that cute?
Okay, so I've got this. And I'm doing beachy photos. But there's also like a lot of neutrals in these photos.
Those look great with that paper.
So yeah, I thought it would go well with this collection.
I'm gonna see how antique linen does on this paper. I don't know if it's the right color.
You know, I hadn't used antique linen before, but I was using that one and I was like, oh, I like this color. Like, I feel like I would use it
Yeah.
more. I don't know. I like
used
you
it
look at
before as
it and it's
something
like
else.
a little yellowy, and I usually don't like a lot of yellow, but it's a nice color.
It's a nice antique color. I'm just trying to get my stamp ready.
And I'm just trying to see how I want to cluster my photos.
I like a good cluster.
Yeah, I like a cluster too. Let me show. I got the dogs here. Little Bambi.
Oh, you can barely see
I know.
Bambi.
I don't even know if you
She's
can see her.
small.
And there's Bria. Yeah, you can see how much smaller.
Yeah.
People think it's really funny when we're like just walking both the dogs, and they're just like, "What?"
Oh,
like,
such a big difference.
You just have
Yeah.
the two opposite types of dogs.
Yeah.
And they have
One very large,
yeah,
fluffy
big fluff
dog, but big dog.
and then little 3-pound yipper.
Who's not fluffy.
Not fluffy, not friendly.
Yeah.
I want to take some of these laser cut pieces and do some layering behind the photo.
Yeah, that'd be pretty.
Because I think you just have to layer with
Gotta
this.
layer.
I love it.
Oh, that does show up nicely.
Oh yeah,
It's like it's
nice,
there, but it's
subtle,
not. Yeah.
and I also grabbed I've got just a bag of beach stuff from a bunch of different collections.
Oh, yeah.
I'll probably pull some things from, so it has a little beachy feel to it.
Other thing that's nice about this grid paper, you can line things up nicely if you're trying to do that.
Yeah.
This I'm not. I'm just kind of doing this sporadically. Takes the pressure off of trying to be perfect. Because that stresses me out sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want things always lined up perfectly.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
I'm trying to think if I want to map my photos.
Isn't that fun?
I might want to.
See
think I
how
will.
subtle that is, but like it's still there and pops up, but I should use this color more often.
Yeah.
Antique linen.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Cause I never
feel
really
like I've
used
used
it. I
I think I've used the oxide version of
I
it.
don't think I've ever used it. And then I was like, oh, this is a nice color.
I like it.
Okay, I'm gonna map my photos with this neutral color. in the box. I just want them to have a really small mat, just so they'll stand out a little bit from everything else and all the layers I'm going to be adding to the background.
I'm gonna do some florals.
And of course, my new favorite 2-inch cherry tape.
Yes.
I love it. Now that I've used the 2-inch, I don't think I could go back.
You don't
to
think you go
small.
back? No.
Well, when you're doing like a bigger area,
Yeah.
I just love it.
Yeah.
Like I can do 2 strips and I'm done. Where smaller, I just, keep going over and over and over. It's just boom, bam, done. Now we just need some 2-inch foam.
Ooh.
And I would use that all the time. Because I love some foam.
Love it. Okay, now should I do these flowers in the same color, or should I pop them up with a different color?
Either.
Let's try some vintage photo. Why not? I just kind of put 3 flowers on there at a time because it goes faster. And I don't know where I want these. Just kind of... Ooh,
Oh, I like that.
I like that.
That's cute.
That's nice. I can't even see it on camera, but nice. And let's see. Add more. I like that it has different options of stems here. 2 and 1.
These. If I was going more for like a nature in the woods look, I would have used the dark green back it. But because I want to go for more of a light beachy, I decided to use this neutral.
And you'll change the look so much with the different colors.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna use some walnut stain in this.
I also like the little bit more like thickness backing them adds to photos. Just feel like they're easier to layer with and you're not worried they'll bend. A lot of times I like to back them with chipboard if I've got a lot going on behind it. That way they'll never warp.
That's always a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm kind of just making a flower corner. I don't know. I'm just going with it. That's what it looks like so far. I like it. I definitely want to use this camera. And I think I'll put this back into the antique open. You're supposed to like condition your stamps or something.
Oh yeah.
I just use my fingers and like you just kind of rub off some of that first initial stickiness. I know they have different like conditioner products.
Yeah.
There's different ways to do this. But
See, that's
this
kinda...
is like the easiest way to me. I don't know. Probably not. I don't know if that's the best way. But...
See, I was always like, oh, why would you condition your stamp?
Yeah.
And then I've had a few times where I've broken the ink pad.
Yep.
Because it's just stuck.
It just pulled the ink.
Then it
right
just
off.
pulled the ink, like the felt, just right off. And I was like, oh,
that's why you condition.
That's why you should condition them.
Yep. Did that up 3 times.
Don't ruin your ink pads. Okay.
Cute.
So, I think I'm going to use these. I want to give them a little more distressed look. So I'm going to go across the edges with this, just a little bit. Rip them up a little more.
I always forget to do that.
I think I use this all the time. It's just like so quick and easy. And I just love that little extra that it gives it.
I'm gonna put the word wander over here on the side. Like that. Okay. So I think I'm good on stamps for now. I might add more later. We'll see.
Then I also like to add.
I'm gonna go in with the that washi.
Also gonna add some ink around the edges of these pieces too.
I kind of don't want to use the whole sheet.
You said you do?
I don't.
Oh. It's so easy to use the whole
I know.
sheet because it's like it's just there.
I don't want to cover up this.
Oh,
like I think I might want it skinnier over.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, decisions.
And when I'm doing this, I don't care if it's perfect. It's just easy enough to just do a little bit here and there, and that'll do enough to stand out.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes I'll add a little extra in the corners, but sometimes I won't either, so it's however you're feeling.
Okay, I'm not going to use all of it. Because I'm also going to use the fabric tape, a strip of that too.
Yeah.
So that's why I think I'm going to use just like this part. Which I don't really want to cut it, but
I know.
you know, I'll just use the other half somewhere else.
Yep. Well, yeah, you're stretching it out and using it for multiple things, so.
Is this easy to tear?
It's probably as easy as washi tape to tear. It's backed on, well, it's backed on plastic. If you take it off the plastic, it'd probably just be easier to cut it with a paper trimmer if you want it flat.
Probably.
Or straight.
Well, yeah.
Let's see. How do I want these? Also, I don't know. I'm not loving my arrangement here.
No?
Maybe
I
I'll
like your cluster you had going earlier.
Yeah, but then I took it apart.
And then you forget how you
and
did
then
it.
I forget how I do it.
Yep.
Maybe something more like that.
And I think I'm gonna cut this.
Then I need another.
Look at these strips are like ready to go for a different page. I might want to do some splatters on here too.
Yeah.
Should I do that before? I don't know. Before or after?
Well, before or after the washi tape?
Yeah.
I mean, if some splatters get on the washi tape,
Yeah.
that's all good.
After.
Okay, maybe I want this.
Oh boy.
Oh, actually, that fits. I wasn't thinking it would fit. Maybe I'll do something like that instead. So again, this needs
just rolled up on itself. Real good.
Oh, usually when I'm tearing those off, I get it started and place it on my
That
page,
would be smart.
and then I'll pull off the plastic from behind it.
Yeah, you should do that. You should not do it this way. I thought since it's a smaller piece, I could do it. All right. It's gonna be fine. It's just a little wrinkly.
Yeah.
It's texture.
It's just, it's vintage.
It's dressed.
Yeah, it's vintagey.
Vintagey, just dressy.
Yeah, it's all good.
There we go. Then you can't tell if there's gonna be a wrinkle in it or not because it's already kind of wrinkled. Actually, it smooths out just nice.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, you wouldn't even know that was a hot mess a second ago.
Except I should have put it down a tiny bit more, but that's okay. Alright.
Also, a lot of times I'll like just lay it flat and then I'll do like the cut to length of my page afterwards. Because it's easy enough to cut and you don't have to mess with it like that.
Okay. So, even if you're doing a smaller strip, it would be better to not take it off the backing all at once.
Yeah.
So, I do that for you so that you know.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Okay, fabric tape. So now, This is really fun to use. I love this width of it, but for this page, I don't know. Do I want it this width?
Yeah.
Let's look at it with your little piece that you have. It is nice.
It's a nice thick piece.
Yeah,
but yeah,
actually,
you can cut it up too.
I can cut it, or I kind of might like that.
Yeah.
I might like that. So you can just
Leave it.
I'll just leave it. Take that out. How much do I want?
Okay. Let's look at so far. I think that's okay. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. I'll start sticking them.
You ready to
Stick
stick
'em
down already?
I
Wow.
don't know. Well, I want to add like embellishments and all that,
Right.
but I think first it'd be helpful to have these stuck in place.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, let's start sticking them. I'll use some foam tape.
Oh, it just feels so nice.
It does have a good
Love
feel.
it.
Yeah.
Love it. And then I think I'm gonna splatter. And this. Oh wow, that's really fun. Grab some water.
There we go. I'm just gonna add a strip of glue so these pages can stick together. There we go. And this one, this one.
A little bit of splatter.
Well, can't stick this one down yet because I won't be able to move it around. Well, maybe I will anyways. I don't know.
Okay. Just a little subtle splattering with the antique linen. Like it, like it.
Mm-hmm.
Now. I need to decide what photo I'm using too.
Yeah.
Do I want to do black and white?
Oh, dang it. I know I just said I don't want to take the stickies off, but it's just such a habit.
Yeah, yeah.
I took them off anyways. Okay, well, I guess we'll start sticking it down for good then. This is how I want this.
Oh, this would be pretty. This black and white. That'd be cute.
Oh, yeah.
Or I could do a family photo.
Yeah.
Color. I don't know. I kind of like the black. I'm so drawn to black and white
know.
photos. That's why I print them off both ways. Just to have options.
I do like black and white. I usually just stick with the color though, because I feel like it's more vivid with the memory of it, maybe. But yeah, I do really like the look of the black and white.
I think I'm gonna crop this a little bit.
Okay. And there's with the doggos. Here we go.
Okay. And then, did you have any leftover cardstock paper? I think I'm gonna.
Okay.
I don't know. Back it with this, or back it with another piece. Because
Do I want to add any of this in here? Actually, I'm kind of. Let's see. I just want to cut it a little bit and see if I could just like add a little bit of.
Or I could do the green too. That would really pop. Where'd the green go?
Oh, I'll grab it in a sec. something like that's kind of cool. Like just having
Oh,
like a more chunky layered coming out of
yeah.
off the photo.
A little piece of fabric.
Yeah, I think I'll add some more of those on here. Different way to
Ooh.
use them, so you don't have to use like a whole sheet of it or whatever.
This is gonna like really pop. Is that too
Yeah.
much pop?
Not necessarily, especially if you
depends-
add like green leaf. Yeah, it
It
depends
what kind of look I'm
what
going for.
embellishments you're adding too.
Mm-hmm. Oh goodness, I don't.
Here we go. Oh yeah, I like the look of that.
See.
And some is over here. Where do I want
Definitely
this?
gonna use some of this.
Maybe back here. And I think this goes with the beachy too, because it's like a sand color. Maybe that's all. Just the 3 areas. Don't want to add too much.
Yeah. Oh, I like it like that.
Yeah.
3 is usually a good number to
Yeah.
do.
Stick with. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll just add a little glue to stick them down. Make sure they're not moving around.
Like that. And lace. Would you be sad if I used all the lace?
No, that's okay. I don't use a ton of lace. Not a too.
I need it. I need it.
Yeah, I
So
don't think I have any more by me. But yeah,
it's a great like layering piece here.
I mean, I think I do like them. I just don't think I'll
that.
use them for this.
It just elevates my layers. See? I can just have 2 plain layers, or
And it's
boom.
also a good bridge between layers. Yeah. Like instead of just 2 straight.
Yeah, it needs like some
a little in
curviness.
between.
Whoop.
So I kind of like, some might say hoard, but
Some might say hoard.
but I save all of like past 49 and market stuff just because it goes to like it's a really easy transition. So this is some stuff from their beach line from last year, I think.
And it's one of our favorite companies.
And
I mean, we love all products, but 49 Market, man, they make some pretty stuff.
it has a place in my heart.
Yes.
So I'm gonna tie in some of these beachy elements as well. Whoops. See, sometimes when distressing, it gets too distressed, but that's fine.
Too distressed.
No big deal.
I like these florals. Ooh, delicate though. Ooh.
They are very delicate. They can easily be ripped. Yeah, you just gotta be careful with them.
Look at that. That's pretty.
It's worth being careful though, because they're so pretty.
Yeah. I think that looks good.
I'm just gonna add a dab of glue. Usually when I'm gluing and I know I'm going to be doing a lot of layering, I don't glue like within an inch of the edge. Because that's enough glue for it to stick down and not move, but it's still... Ooh, I wanted to add a little of this. But it's not... It's enough where I can still layer behind it easily and tuck things in, which I know I'll still want to do.
Let's see.
Okay.
I like
cute.
frames. I really like to layer with frames.
Yeah.
I just feel like it makes it so easy. Like you put one little frame on here and boom. Look at that. Layers. And then we're just gonna kind of, I don't know, kind of center-ish.
Yeah. Well, I really like this. Like, you can see how this one's from a different laser cut, but they're very, very detailed and delicate.
Move this down a little bit. And liquid glue is fabulous when you want to move things. Okay, I like that position.
All in the layering.
And then florals. I always like to like kind of anchor my florals.
Yeah.
So they're not like floating.
Yeah.
So a nice like good circle piece makes that very easy. Or tuck them. A lot of times I'll tuck them behind the photo or another embellishment.
Mm-hmm.
Because if the stem is just the bottom of the stem, if it's just out, it looks sometimes out of place.
Mm-hmm.
So it's nice to tuck it or put something over it, depending on your page.
I want to add this. See, this one's going to be trickier though, because I glued this down already. And now I want a layer behind it. It's not impossible, you just might rip something.
Yep.
Worth it though.
I'm going off the page a little bit. So what do? Should I just tear that off or just leave it? It would just fold.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you could add like a seam to it,
Mm-hmm.
and then it'll fold.
And I'll just fold over with it. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop up my circle a little bit with foam tape. And this page is almost done. Ooh.
And
Did I use everything? Just about.
yeah.
I didn't
the
use paper.
bubbles.
Oh, I didn't use those yet.
Yeah, the bubbles are nice. Nice touch. Okay. Yeah, I want this layered back here. Oh, I'm just gonna rip up my photo a little, just a little bit, photo. Just work with me a little.
Just a little. Where are the bubbles? I might use a word
By
too.
you.
Oh. Or I might use one of these words. Or maybe not. I don't know. I like these hearts. And butterfly. These are pretty too.
I'm just gonna get this in here somehow. See, this is why I didn't want to stick them down,
Yeah, yeah.
but it's okay. I usually say as long as I don't like wrinkle anybody's faces, it's good to
Then
go.
you're good. Yeah.
Then I'm good to go. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Got a little bit of a seashell feel. Want this layered under here still. See, once I get layering with 49 and Market though, I feel like I could just continue
Layer all day.
layer forever.
Yes.
Because yeah, it really does make the layering super nice and easy and pretty. And I love it. Okay. I think I fixed my ripped up photo a little bit. A little bit. It's not perfect yet.
Oops.
That down a little bit more. Oh, I didn't even glue this down. Do I want to glue that down yet? Might be time.
Might be time. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I want to add some of these pretty flowers. Like they're like creamy colored, so they still go with my beachy.
I like the cream.
I feel like
the cream.
these could, yeah, these would be on a beach. Is it the fly?
Yes.
I've been waiting for it. It's been hanging around here for a bit.
It just startled me. Oh, go away, fly. Go away.
Want this flower too.
Do I need anything else? I don't know.
Maybe I'll add this flower up here.
Wow. I go. Here.
Okay.
Oh, I like these two.
Yeah.
Those are nice.
Those
These
are
little pieces are nice
those
for
are really. I
fun.
like adding those and like putting the dates on them,
Mhm.
or yeah, or
I might
like
tuck,
your location or where you're
yeah,
at, or
I might tuck this in just for a layering piece.
yeah.
Like that.
Let's see. Anything else I want to add? This flower might be too much. They like it though. Maybe I'll add it more like here. I think that's good. Might want to add. Got these seashell rub-ons. I might add because I like them. And then maybe just like some seashell embellish. Seashell.
Seashells
At
at the seashore. Oh, I forgot about the chipboard stickers.
Oh, maybe I want to add chipboard stickers.
Mm-hmm.
That might be the touch I'm looking for.
Last little touch. There's some smaller pieces in here. If I can get it open.
Ooh,
Oh, these
yeah.
are cute. Hearts.
mm-hmm.
Love me some hearts. Where to put it? I don't know. Gives it a nice dimension.
I really like this little, like, coral orangey flower.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty. I think I'll add that one up there. Or does that throw off my neutral theme? Because I have a lot of neutrals. Yeah, maybe instead I'll just keep it neutral. And I'll just stick some seashells here and there. Do you guys mix and match collections, or do you save products from one collection that you know you can use with another? Because yeah, like I said, the 49 and Market ones go with like all 49 and Market.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, are there any other collections that work like that for you? Let us know.
Yeah, let us know in the comments. Okay. I think I'm done.
Yeah.
Pretty. Wow, I
Probably
beat you.
just leave them there.
Yeah.
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 I still have to glue this one down, but yeah.
I like it. There's so much like texture and
Yeah,
dimension.
the layers
going on.
happening.
Love.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Well,
Thanks
yeah,
for
so,
joining.
yeah,
Thanks
so
for
you
watching.
have until what was it? July 25th.
July 25th to
To
subscribe.
Yep.
For the August cherry box.
Yes.
So you're getting a bunch of 49 Market stuff, fabric tape,
Fabric tape's
papers,
super cool.
stickers,
Yeah. So
an
many
ink,
things.
an ink pad, the stamps,
The papers, the cutouts,
so many fun things.
the like a little bubbles and what is it? Bubbles and trinkets.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Love it. Love this lace.
The lace.
I'm gonna make another layout, and yeah, I think I'm gonna use like some full strips of this lace stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so make sure to tag us on social media when you create stuff with the cherry box, because we love to see what you guys make.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah.
Because they're always different and it's
Mhm.
always cool.
All right. We'll see you next time.
See ya.